So, what is your stance on abortion?
I'm pro-choice.
Do you believe there's any limits to any point in the pregnancy or up until birth?
Oh, up until, I don't think there's, I think it's really up to the woman. I mean, yeah, the individual. I mean, their body, it's their, like, choice. I don't think anyone else should have a say in it.
Are you open-minded about the issue or not?
Not really, yeah.
Lights flashing in the brightest fashion. That's when night grabs you. Trying to build a time machine so I still have you. So she would still have you. If the passenger passes, then what's that say about the drivers if they just drive faster? I still see you in my dreams. How could we not have you? Trying to stay asleep, maybe dream some more. Every dream is about you lately. I guess I just can't let you go. Regret tends to take its toll. Regret tends to bruise the soul. What's known for sure is that we should've did right by you. We gave you life, but we ain't see it through. I lost myself in that choice, so kill my pride too. If my ego's against me, then let it die too. If it's water that's everlasting, I'm diving through it. Yeah, my past is painful, but I ain't cried through it. If tears could talk, could you walk on water? If it wasn't for that abortion, I still have my daughter. My biggest regret was that I never saw you. But if I ever saw you, I say I'm sorry. Filled with sorrow, I say I'm sorry. The summer's gone, winter comes, fall is unforgiving. Now these winter winds blowing like a Smith & Wesson. Searching through these old manuscripts for tips from heaven. Not knowing if an afterlife is non-existent. Existentialism. My ex crossed me like John Paul Sartre. But what makes me different? Disease with disloyalty. I ain't see the symptoms, I just became distant. Sometimes far away ain't far enough as far as I know. Sometimes God's plan comes off as hard to trust. But ain't no testimony without test. But when the test was us, when the test was you, how could he test me through you? What was I supposed to do? I told her not to do it. But if I'm being real, who am I kidding? I really wasn't that convincing. Cause at the end of the day, I really felt like it was her decision. It was her body, but you were my seed. I should've said something, at least something more, cause now it's too late for apologies. Just the effects of a butterfly that flaps its wings. My regret means nothing when it's weighed against all the possibilities.
My sister and her boyfriend just had a pregnancy scare. And she went to go get Plan B and her boyfriend was crying. And I said, he should not be fucking crying. Because it's your body. And if you're not ready for that baby, then that's all that fucking matters. I'm sorry.